Don't lie to you.
Yeah, I'm fucking going off with the Hornets. Like, I got them niggas nice.
What is the minimum games played requirement to be eligible for the Kia Performance Award title of MVP?
This one is new. Is it 50, 55 games, 60 games, or 65 games?
Wow, man. Y'all pulling up to the stream, man. Like, share, and follow.
Which NBA
subscribe
team
to the
played
channel. Subscribe to the channel, y'all.
As they came through the tunnel earlier, so the Hornets starting five. Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. And it's the great one in at the small forward position. And for Indiana, Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. And it's Hield in at the 3, small forward. It's tipped. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Bridges. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here's the great one. Guarded by Hield. The great one passes to Bridges. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he's very dependable from that area. So Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
Now here's Halliburton. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Hield. From behind the arc. Indiana again missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's the great one. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
They get it back. Turner. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. To the middle. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Ball against Halliburton. Pass to Brown. Here's the teardrop. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's the great one. To the wing on the left. Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Here's Brown, following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Hield. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient mechanics.
Here's the great one. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Indiana, they've gone only 2 of 6. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Up the floor. Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him already a triple-double threat. And he rebounds it so well in this position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Here's Halliburton. Good D by Ball.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Shot's good by the great one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Brown scanning the floor. Halliburton with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Turner for 3. Richards pulls it in.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Halliburton finds Hield. Hits a three-pointer. Hield's got 6 points.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Here's Ball. Pass to the great one. Three-pointer. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards. But that's not all that stands out.
11.3 season.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with
good.
the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Inside. Outside for Halliburton. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And here are the Hornets now. A 12-point game. Here's the great one. Guarded by Hield. 5 to shoot. The fadeaway. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 13 points in the game.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Brown passes to Halliburton. The Hornets pull it in. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Bridges. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Miller's checked in for Bridges. Here's the great one. 13 points in the game. Outside, Brown. Here's Hield. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Here's Ball. Makes good on the step-back jumper. And the Hornets lead by 16.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's McConnell, and it's Indiana scoring again.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's the great one. To the paint. Oh, and there's a...
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Nice shot by Turner.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable scorer from the mid-range.
Here's the great one. To the inside. Here's Richards. Right through the D for the layup. Richards has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Toppin. Still without a bucket. Here's Heald. He got a piece of it. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. And some changes here for the Pacers. Nesmith, he's checked in for Toppin. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Brown. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Gordon Hayward comes in for Rozier. Turner, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Miller. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Over Heald. First shot won't go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Over to the left wing. McConnell against Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. Number 1, the Hornets.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
You seen that diss song.
And the Pacers making a change here. Nimhardt's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Booklight's checked in.
You said that shit I sent you on TikTok. That fucking casting that shit I'm talking about. Hey, you gonna laugh your ass over that shit. I'm
He had a
telling you.
39-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Nesmith.
Charlotte foul. Miller. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nesmith. Buries it down low.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Down low. The fader. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from deep.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter here. Misses from short range. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Inside, there's the steal. And he's all alone. Pushing it up now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, the Pacers shooting 33% in the first quarter. McConnell passes to Toppin. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nimhard, he sees lots of potential there, Graham.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Beating up 36-18 in the first quarter.
First free throw is good. And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in.
I play 12 quarters, man. I gotta get those VC good, man.
Both good from the line that time. It's been all Hornets. Here's the great one. He's got 17. Washington's shot is good.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Pass to Toppin. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Now the Hornets moving it up. And it's Washington missing. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 18.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And here are the Hornets now. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hayward, good.
Over the years, we've seen Hayward get stronger. He's packed on some muscle, and it helps him on these physical finishes.
McConnell finds Matherin. The floater. Can't get it to drop. Washington with the defensive effort.
What up, buddy? I see it on 2K.
Here's the great one.
You saw 2K?
Yeah.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. The great one's got 19 points.
As it is on, I might get a
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. Getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so it's Charlotte ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Yeah, grinding and not Call of Duty.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Hornets, this has been a game they've wanted to have.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Bridges and Washington are inside. Cody Martin is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's the great one in at the small forward.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Raptors got the job done. He had 39 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. That's the danger of letting him get into a groove. We'll see if it carries over into tonight, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Nembhard. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Toppin left side to halt the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Nembhard. The shot, no good. Nice D from Bridges. Washington inside. He's against Toppin. Excellent D there from Toppin. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nembhard to pass to Matherin. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Forcing the issue in the paint, great strength from Matherin.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rozier gets the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. but that's how you win games.
Shot's good by the great one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Nembhard, the pass to Hield. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Here's the great one. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can
Man.
control. When you're tasked with
They're
leading
reading
the
these
team to
articles talking
victory,
about all these
you
country
expect
music
it first
radio
and
stations to
foremost
refuse to
from
play the
yourself.
offense country
Indiana
song.
has gone
Man,
0 for 2
man,
from
take all them
outside in the
country
second
songs
quarter.
off these little fucking hip-hop stations. Fuck all that. I can say this.
Toppin outside,
Right.
pass to Hield.
Yeah,
Now
shit
here's
ignorant as
Mathurin.
fuck. Oh, y'all can fuck with Darius Rucker and shit because he's pure country.
Some
and
solid
black, but you can't
defense
fuck
from
with
Martin.
Malcolm X.
And his
All kinds of
struggles
music.
have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Here's the
okay,
great one.
cool, then take all the little
Soft
hip-hop
touch
country
off the
mixes
glass.
and
The
remixes
great
and
one's
shit
got
all
10
off
points
fucking
now,
hip-hop stations.
just in this
Fuck that
quarter.
shit.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that
Yeah,
defense
wanna
is
show some
looking
love to our
real
culture and
frustrated.
fuck your culture.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good
Get off the radio
performance for him
station.
at that end of the floor.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's
crazy.
not an easy
That
one,
shit is
especially when the defense is that tight.
2024.
Here's
Yeah,
the great one
what?
to the inside.
You said what? That shit crazy.
Back to Washington.
I don't know who like big and
Over
country,
Toppin.
who's like country radio commissioner.
And it's Washington missing.
Yeah, that looks like
And
some
here are the
passive
Pacers
aggressive
now.
racism type shit. I don't know.
Here's
But I can't
Nembhard.
say that because then you got black
Shot
country
from the
artists.
low
So,
post is good. Nembhard's got 6.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and
Right here
capitalize.
is gonna be too good.
Here's the
yeah,
great one.
That was like, I was playing
That's
X-Boy
29 for
ass,
him.
Turps ass, you know,
It's Martin
Turp
on the
bless
wing.
dude.
Pass to the great one.
He like, Beyonce irrelevant. I'm like, nigga, Beyonce.
And it's Charlotte with another.
He's certainly been their go-to guy
She
when
ain't
it
gotta make
matters
music no
most.
more. She already made her
He's trying to
footprint.
close this one out.
Now Toppin. Now here's Hield. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 11.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Hornets. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets. A home game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to the great one. Puts it up from 17. Nice spin off the left
How many
rim and
points you
in.
dropped?
The great one's got 33. Indiana has gone 1 for 3 from
I'm saying
downtown
the second
here in the
quarter, I
second.
got 33 right now.
Here's
2
Nembhard.
rebounds and 9
6
assists.
points for him. Neesmith's shot is off.
Just peachy. Do it,
Here's the great one.
Oh,
It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to the great one. He's still feeling it.
Nice, I'm all back in.
And
I'll
that
make
one
some
goes out of
fucking like
bounds.
breakfast, man.
Last
Getting
touch
up.
by
Alright,
Toppin.
bet.
And some-
Y'all still in? I'll hop back in.
all right, bro.
Either.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's the Hornets delivering the blowout.
36. The Hornets, 77.
Everybody pulling up to the YouTube stream. Let's go.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for Charlotte, they're shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Halliburton at the 1, with Brown at the 2, Toppin at the 4, and Turner at the 5. And it's Hield in at the 3. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Pass to Brown. Here's Halliburton. And here's Toppin. Launches a three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Toppin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Ball passes to the great one. The three sinks it from distance. The great one's got 36 points.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
No.
Halliburton, the pass to Hield. And here's Toppin. He's guarded by Bridges. Hield from outside. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 7 tonight. Rozier, left side. Here's the great one, guarded by Toppin. The great one passes to Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
You know, that's a set that's comfortable for Bridges. I mean, he's got a good feel for the pick and roll, either as a creator or as a finisher.
Pass to Brown, outside Hield, to the paint. Here's Halliburton, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Halliburton made an impressive showing, Grant.
You know, he did, B.A., but sadly he wasn't able to win the contest, but he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Halliburton outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Boy, the defense was tough right there, but Halliburton just locked in, kept his focus, and knocked it down.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Here's the great one, guarded by Hield, and he comes up with a bucket. Bridges has got 16 points now.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Pass to Halliburton. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's the great one, guarded by Hield. The great one passes to Richards. Bridges with it. Here's the great one. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
They're really working the paint now.
The Pacers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Brown. Outside Hield. Back to Brown. Outside Hield. Looking to win the run. And they recover it. Here's Turner. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Halliburton finds Toppin. Richards pulls it in. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to the great one. Not this time.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Brown. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Brown passes to Halliburton. Here he goes.
I'm on 2K now.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a
I got
penalty.
26 points for rebounds.
Halliburton just too good for the defense there. Great tenacity and physicality on that drive.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
Well, you know, for me,
I'm sure 75% from the
this
3.
many times in the
Killing
paint,
them on the
I think that's a
right
sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Matherin's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Brown. The great one passes to Bridges. That one goes. Count it. Bridges has got 8 here in this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well,
what's good with you, Tay? Wait, y'all playing right now?
He's on 2K. He's playing on
listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially
I might get on Call of
inside.
Duty.
They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Turner.
Hey, you got both.
Hornets with the rebound.
Yeah.
Might have to hop on that bitch.
Bridges outside. Rozier, the pass to Bridges. Here's the great one. Guarded by Heel.
I was thinking I'll play a little bit of music, but I
To the left side wing. Pass to the great one.
Are you good?
Fades. And another basket for Charlotte.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
No, everybody can hear it. So it's not too loud.
Rozier against Halliburton.
Everybody can still talk shit.
Here's Nembhard. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. Here's the great one. He's covered by Matherin. He got it again! Sensational! And that gives him 51.
Hey, like, no weird shit.
Making it look easy.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Halliburton with the ball. Give him 8. To end the run. And Matherin gets it to go. On the assist from Halliburton.
Plenty of muscle on that finish. Matherin, tough to contain.
Here's the great one. He's covered by Matherin. The great one passes to Washington. Can't cash it in from close range.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Halliburton. They shoot again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Halliburton's got 10.
How about Halliburton getting his hands dirty, going in there, crashing the offensive glass? Love the versatility.
The great one passes to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Outside heel. Pass to Halliburton. Over Rozier. That one's wide left. Charlotte has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third.
No, he had.
Here's the great one.
No, he had.
And it's Charlotte with another.
Major dominance in it. Comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Halliburton against Rozier. Halliburton misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Yeah.
Here's the great one. Turner covers. The great one passes to Washington. Offensive rebound. Pass to the great one from deep 3-point range. That shot off. And the Pacers shooting only 27% for today's game. Here's Nembhard. He's got 6. Shoots over Bouknight. Here's Turner. Missed it, even after all of those chances. And here are the Hornets now. Here's the great one. He's covered by Matherin.
Like a hayseed or something?
Here's the great one. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really.
Like all down here, my throat was hurting, like my ears was hurting, like it was not a bunch of pressure. When you go to lean forward like this, did it feel like pressure on your head? Hell yeah. That's hayseed. Well, that's
Taking it to the opposition.
Hold on real quick, y'all. I got to put y'all in here real quick.
Looking to get back on track.
I feel a lot better. My ass hurts.
Hey, she put us in the freezer, though.
Turner, no good.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. And obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
You said what?
Here's the great one. Turner covers. Rozier, the pass to the great one. Rebounded by Halliburton.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baiting him into it.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Here's the great one. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside heel. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Hield's got 14 points.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
The great one passes to Washington. Here's the great one. He's covered by Matherin. Over to the wing. Pass to Bridges. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
No, like, people like get like 30 or some shit.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Shots good by Matherin.
Quick thinking from Matherin there. Excellent. Rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
And I want to just pull my pants down. She's like,
here's the great one.
Pull it down.
He's covered by Matherin.
Pull it down so I can give you a shot. And I was just like, dude, I don't want to pull my pants down.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's the great one. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The great one's got 59 points.
Now I got to touch my butt. I feel violent.
Here's Halliburton.
And I need
banked it in off the glass.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and
but
skill.
Makes him a cagey
score.
And so it's Charlotte, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word.
So she's like, when the day you want off? So you want to go back to work? I was like, I can go back to work. She's like, okay, I'll just do this on Monday. I was like, why would you ask me? Like, what's the time asking me?
Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
She said rest. All right, I get it. She's like, no, I'm serious. Go rest. Like, you will work yourself into exhaustion.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Charlotte. Gordon Hayward. That's a line for one.
Like, damn, that's a whole week without fucking working. Like, I don't know how to fuck.
Hey, this new stereo I got, this shit loud as fuck.
What kind is it?
You know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really score.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing.
I want like a stereo setup.
Top it against Hayward. Hayward with the block. And he recovers it. Toppin right side. Second chance shot. And McConnell the bucket on the assist by Toppin.
From Obi Toppin.
How much you pay for it, if you don't mind me asking?
There's 6 seconds left in the game.
Like $230. It comes with all the wires.
Jacks up a 3. Can't connect. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allen Force, and Grant Hill. This is
I finished the game with 59. They took me out the week blowing their ass out.
Yeah. Sony's still in the game for fucking shit. Because I grew up on Sony.
They all in the new whips, the stereo system.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like Sony. Tay, what you playing? 2K?
I'm about to get on fucking Call of Duty.
Red, you ever heard of Lil 50?
No.
For real? Never. This Lil 50 right here, bro. He's like 15 years old, making all this music shit. He hard as fuck. He said he hard as hell.
Neighbor Master.
Lil TJ flew him out, and it was over with.
That's a boy.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the way the picture looks. Because it looks like he had titties or something. He looked like a little dyke.
Lil TJ flew him out where he was at, and he had to keep it together, and that's how he started. He got big on Lil TJ. He complained about him on private jet.
Ooh, I like this song. So my favorite rapper died.